Good morning, one and all. Today we are going to discuss about the problems on faults. Okay, in the previous classes, we already discussed about the faults derivations, that is double line faults and double line with mutual fault impedance, and also single line to ground faults, and also double line to ground faults and double line to ground fault with mutual fault impedance, and also triple line faults. Okay, by using that formulas, how we will calculate the fault current at various faults that will be obtained in the system. Okay, first coming to the first problem, an 11 kilovolts 25 MVA synchronous generator has positive, negative and zero sequence reactances of, that is X0, X1 and X2 per unit respectively. Okay, the generator neutral grounding through a reactance of 0.03 per unit. Okay, therefore the generator is grounded with the neutral reactance. Its value is 0.03. Okay, therefore a single line to ground fault occurs at the generator terminals. Therefore the line to ground faults that will be obtained at the generator terminals. Okay, therefore determine the fault current and the line to line voltage. Determine the fault current, that is IF, and line to line voltage. Assume the generator was unloaded. Okay, since the generator was unloaded before the fault, therefore the internal generator voltage before the fault is equal to the terminal voltage. Okay, therefore let line to neutral voltage at the fault point, that is we are considering, that is E is equal to 1 at an angle of 0 degrees per unit. The sequence network for a single line to ground fault. Okay, therefore the fault that will be obtained, that is line to ground fault. Okay, therefore the single line to ground faults that will be obtained. Therefore calculate the base current. First we calculate the base current. Okay, in the question we are having the 25 MVA and 11 kV. 25 MVA and 11 kV. Okay, first of all calculate the base quantities, that is 25 MVA and 11 kVA is the base quantities. First, what is the formula for fault current? That is when the fault will be obtained line to ground. Okay, if the fault will be obtained line to the ground, what is the formula for fault current? That is IA1. Okay, therefore IA1 is equal to EA by Z1 plus Z2 plus ZG0 plus 3 into Zn plus Zf. Okay, this is the when the neutral ground to line to ground, we are connecting the fault impedance, that is the Zf. Okay, therefore if the Zf that will be connected in series to the line to the ground fault, then the fault current formula that is like this. Okay, otherwise this formula is written as, that is EA by Z1 plus Z2 plus ZG0 plus 3 into Zn. Okay, therefore we are substituting EA is equal to 1 at an angle of 0 degrees, and in this question we are having the Z1 value, Z2 value and Z0 value. Okay, that is the zero sequence impedance, positive sequence impedance and negative sequence impedance. Okay, what is the values for zero sequence, positive sequence and negative sequence impedance? That is, therefore first positive sequence, that means Z1. Okay, therefore Z1 is equal to 0.12 and negative sequence means Z2. Therefore Z2 is equal to 0.12 and zero sequence means Z0 and zero sequence means Z0. Okay, therefore Z0 is equal to 0.08. Therefore Z0 is equal to 0.08 per unit respectively. Okay, therefore the generator neutral is grounded through the reactance, that is ZF. Okay, that is the fault impedance that will be connected to the neutral, that is ZF. Okay, therefore ZF is equal to 0.03 per unit. Therefore ZF is equal to 0.03 per unit. Okay, this is the positive sequence and this is the negative sequence and this is the zero sequence and this is the fault impedance, that is ZF. Okay, this is the fault impedance, that is ZF. Okay, therefore Z1 is equal to 0.12 and Z2 is equal to 0.12 and Z0 is equal to 0.08 and this is the fault current, that is ZF. ZF is equal to 0.08. Okay, and then we substitute all these values in this equation. Okay, therefore 0.08 is the zero sequence, 0.012 J 0.012 plus 3 into Zn. Zn is equal to neutral current, that is neutral impedance, that is Zn is equal to 0.03. Okay, and then we obtain the IA1 current. Next, for a single line to ground fault. Next, a line to ground fault is obtained. Then we are considered, that is IA0 is equal to IA1 is equal to IA2. IA1 is equal to IA2. Okay, therefore a line to ground fault is obtained. Then all the phase sequence symmetrical components currents is equal to same. Okay, therefore we already determined the IA1 current, that is IA1 is equal to minus J 2.439. Okay, therefore therefore IA1 is equal to IA0 equal to IA2 is equal to minus J 2.432. Okay, next the phase currents, that is IA. Okay, therefore IA is equal to IA0 plus IA1 plus IA2. Okay, if the three currents is equal when line to ground faults, then this equation can be written as, that is 3IA1. That is 3IA1. Why? Because means if the line to ground faults are obtained, then the three sequential currents is equal. Okay, therefore this will be equal to 3 into IA1. Therefore this will be equal to 3 into IA1. Okay, then that will be equal to 3 into, what is the value for IA1? Minus J 2.43. Okay, therefore IA1 is equal to minus J 2.439. Minus 2.439. Okay, then its value is minus J 7.317 per unit. Therefore its value is minus J 7.371 per unit. Okay, understand? Next, we already select the base currents. Okay, and then we calculate the, what is the base currents. Okay, the base values are the 25 MVA 11 kV. 25 MVA 11 kV. Therefore the base currents is equal to, what is the formula for base currents? Base VA by root 3 into base voltage. Okay, base VA by root 3 into base voltage. What is the base kV? That is 25 MV. Then it will be converted into VA, that is 25 into 10 power 6. That is 25 into 10 power 6. Okay, therefore 25 into 10 power 6 by root 3 into base voltage. Okay, what is the base voltage? That is 11 into 10 cube. That is 11 into 10 cube. Therefore its value is 1312 amperes. Okay, this is the base currents. Okay, the base values are, okay, in the question we are having the MVA rating and KVA rating. Therefore the base MVA is equal to 25 and KV is 11. Okay, then we calculate the base currents. Therefore what is the formula for base current? Base VA by root 3 into base voltage. But in the question MVA is there, then it will be converted into base VA, that is 25 into 10 power 6 by root 3 into base voltage is 11 into 10 cube. Okay, Okay, therefore base voltage is 11 into 10 cube. Then we obtain the base current. Next we calculate the phase currents. Phase currents. Therefore, the fault currents in the amperes, that is IA. Therefore, IA is equal to what is the IA value? IA is equal to 7.317. Therefore, IA is equal to 7.1731 into this base current, Therefore, only phase A is connected to the ground, that is single line to ground fault. Therefore, phase A connected to the ground and phase B and phase C are open circuited. And phase B and phase C are open circuited. Open circuited means the current across the IB and IC is equal to 0. Open circuit means IB is equal to 0 and also IC is equal to 0. Therefore, we are calculating the voltages. Okay, we already well known about the formulas for that voltage, that is VA1. VA1 is equal to EA minus IA1 into Z1. And VA2 is equal to minus IA2 into Z2. And VA0 is equal to minus IA0 into Z0. Okay, EA is equal to 1 at an angle of 0 degrees and IA1 is already calculated. That will be equal to minus J 2.432 into Z1 is 0.12. Z1 is 0.12. Okay, similarly, we calculate the VA2 value and VA0 value. Okay, therefore, then we calculate the phase voltages. Okay, what is the formula for phase voltage? VA is equal to VA0 plus VA1 plus VA2. Okay, we already calculate that VA1 value, VA2 value, and VA0 value. Okay, we substitute these values in this equation, then its value is 0. And then similarly, we calculate the VB. Okay, we already well known about what is the VB formula. VA0 into alpha square into a VA1 plus alpha into VA2. Okay, what is the value for that? VA0. VA0 is already calculated. It is the VA0 value and alpha square. Okay, what is the alpha square value? Okay, normally we have alpha is equal to 1 at an angle of minus 120 degrees. 1 at an angle of 120 degrees. Alpha and alpha square is equal to 1 at an angle of 240 or minus 120 degrees. Minus 120 degrees. Okay, or otherwise alpha is equal to minus 0.5 plus J into 0.866. Alpha is equal to minus 0.5 plus J 0.86 or 1 at an angle of 120. Okay, similarly, the value for alpha square. Okay, therefore, similarly, alpha square is equal to minus 0.5 and minus J minus J 0.866. Okay, this is the value for alpha and alpha square. Okay, we are substituting this alpha square and alpha values and VA1 and VA2. Then we obtain the VB value. Okay, understand? Then we obtain the VB value. Okay, next we calculate the VC. Okay, therefore, what is the formula for VC? VC is equal to VA0 plus alpha into VA1 plus alpha square into VA2. Okay, what is the value for alpha? Alpha is equal to minus 0.5 plus j 0.866. And what is the value for alpha square? Alpha square is equal to minus 0.5 minus j 0.866. Okay, we are substituting all these values in this equation and then we obtain the VC value. Okay, and then we obtain the VC value. Okay, understand, ma? Next, calculate the line voltages. Next, we calculate the line voltages. Okay, what is the line voltage? That is VAB, VBC and VCA. Okay, what is the VAB formula? VAB is equal to VA minus VB. Therefore, VAB is equal to VA minus VB. What is the VA value? VA is equal to 0 and VB value is minus 0.62195 minus j 0.866. Okay, we are substituting VA is equal to 0 and VB value is minus 0.62195 minus j 0.866. Okay, next we calculate the VBC. Next we calculate the VBC. Okay, what is the formula for VBC? VBC is equal to voltage drop across the B phase minus voltage drop across the C phase. Okay, therefore VB is equal to minus 0.62195 minus j 0.866 minus of VC is equal to minus 0.62195 plus j 8.66. Okay, therefore VBC value is this. Then we calculate the VCA. Okay, therefore VCA is equal to voltage across the C value and voltage across the A point. Okay, then we substitute these values in this equation. Therefore, we obtain the VCA. Okay, these are the line voltages. Okay, VAB, VBC and VCA. Next. Therefore, this voltages is converted in terms of the V. Okay, how it will be converted in terms of the V? That is 11 kilovolts. Okay, therefore 11 by root 3. Okay, that's value is 6.385. Okay, then this all the VAB, VBC and VC values are multiplied with this value. Then we obtain the VAB value in terms of voltages and VBC value in terms of voltages and VCA value in terms of voltages. Okay, 11 kilovolts, then its value is converted into the per units, that is 11 by root 3. Okay, then we multiply this all the VAB line voltages, that is VAB, VBC and VCA. Okay, therefore it's then this value is converted into the voltages in terms of voltages. Okay, these are the in terms of per unit values. Then this per unit values is converted in terms of the voltages. Okay, next coming to the second problem. Okay, this is the first problem, that is the formulas for line voltages and sequence voltages, that is VA1, VA2 and VA0. Okay, and then we calculate that phase voltages, that is VA, VB and VC. Similarly, we calculate the currents, that is IA0, IA1, IA2 and IA fault current. Okay, these are the various formulas for calculating the sequence, currents and the voltages. Okay, next coming to the second problem, draw the sequence networks for the system. Okay, we also draw that sequence networks for that systems and determine the fault currents. Okay, first we draw that system networks. After that, we determine the fault currents. Okay, first, and then we calculate the the faults that will be obtained, that is double line to ground fault. Double faults occur at point F. Okay, the per unit reactance refer to the same base as follows. Okay, these are all in the per unit values, per unit reactance values. Okay, this is the X naught value, that is the zero sequence reactance for generator G1, G2, and line 1, line 2, transformer 1 and transformer 2. Okay, these are the various operators that will be obtained in the system. Okay, each and every equipment having the zero sequence reactance and positive sequence reactance and also the negative sequence reactance. Okay, therefore, for the generator G1, the zero sequence reactance value is 0.05 and positive sequence reactance is 0.3 and negative sequence reactance is 0.2. Okay, next generator 2 having the zero sequence reactance, that is 0.03 and positive sequence reactance, that is 0.025, negative sequence reactance is 0.15. Similarly, the line 1 has 0.7, 0.3, 0.3 and line 2 is also 0.7, 0.3, 0.3. For transformer 1 zero sequence reactance, that is 0.12, 0.12 for positive sequence and 0.12 for negative sequence. Okay, similarly, we are having transformer 2 zero sequence reactance is 0.10 and positive sequence reactance is 0.1 and negative sequence reactance is also 0.1. Okay, both the generators are in the per unit voltages. Okay, this is the given circuit diagram or the given single line diagram for the given power system. Okay, in this case, we are having the two generators, that is G1 and the G2, and two transformers, that is T1 and the T2, and two transmission lines. Okay, this is the fault point. Okay, understand? This is the fault point. First of all, we draw the sequence network diagrams for this single line diagram. After completing drawing that sequential network diagrams, and then we calculate the fault currents for various cases. Okay, in that question, we are giving the two cases, that is double line to ground fault and line to ground faults. Okay, that will be uptime. First, we are observing the single line diagram for this power system or the network. Okay, in that single line diagram, okay, first we are observing the two generators and two transformers and the two transmission lines. Okay, each and every system having the positive sequence reactance and negative sequence reactance and also the zero sequence reactances. Okay, in this case, in the given diagram, okay, the generator G1 is connected in star with grounded. Okay, the transformer T1 primary is connected star with ground and secondary is also connected star with ground. Okay, therefore, the transformer T2 primary is connected star with ground and secondary is connected star with ground and G2 is connected only in the star connection. There is no grounding. Okay, by using this single line diagram, first of all, we draw the sequential networks. Okay, first of all, we will draw the sequential networks, that is positive sequence, negative sequence, and zero sequence. Okay, first of all, we draw the positive sequence network. Okay, first we draw the positive sequence network. First we are considering, that is G1. That is G1. What is the equivalent positive sequence network for the generator? That is the reactance in series with the voltage source. Okay, that is the reactance in series with the voltage source. Next, what is the equivalent reactance diagram? Reactance for positive sequence for the transformer, that is only the reactance. Okay, that is only the reactance. Next, we are having the transmission lines, but these two transmission lines are connected in parallel. Therefore, what is the positive sequence equivalent for that transmission line 1? That is also only the reactance. Similarly, for transmission line 2, this is also the reactance. Okay, after that we are connecting the transformer. Okay, its equivalent is only reactance. After that we are connecting, that is generator G2. Okay, what is the equivalent reactance for that generator G2? Reactance in series with the voltage source. Okay, reactance in series with the voltage source. Okay, this is the equivalent positive sequence network diagram for this given single line diagram. Okay, and then substitute all the reactance values in the given diagram in this diagram. Okay, what is the positive sequence reactances for generator G1? Positive means the X1. Okay, what is the value, reactance value for generator G1? That is 0.3. Okay, the generator G1 having positive sequence reactance is 0.3 and generator G2 having positive sequence reactance is, that is 0.25. And also the transformer 1 positive sequence reactance is 0.12. And transformer 2 having positive sequence reactance, that is 0.1. That is 0.1. And transmission line 0 positive sequence reactance, that is 0.3. And transmission line 2 is also having 0.3. Okay, this is the positive reactance diagram. And also this is the values for that reactance. Okay, this is the values for the reactances. Okay, understand? Similarly, we draw the negative sequence reactance. Okay, what is the difference between positive sequence reactance diagram and the negative sequence reactance diagram? There is no voltage sources in the case of a negative sequence. Okay, this is the positive sequence network for this given single line diagram. Next, okay, this is the negative sequence network diagram. Okay, what is the negative sequence network diagram? First of all, how we will write that negative sequence diagram? First, we are considering, that is generator G1. Okay, what is the equivalent reactance? That is only the reactance. There is no voltage source for negative sequence. Next, we are connecting the transformer, that is T1. Next, we are connecting the two transmission lines, that is, okay, these are the two transmission lines. Okay, next we are connecting the transformer T2. Next we are connecting the generator G2. Okay, this is the generator G2. And then we substitute all the values for that negative sequence. Okay, what is the value for generator G2 reactance? That is, generator G2 has 0.2. Next, generator G2 reactance is 0.15. 0.15. 0.15. Next, the transformer 1 having the negative sequence, that is 0.12. And transformer 2 having the negative sequence, that is 0.1. And transmission line having the negative sequence, that is 0.3. And this is also 0.3. Okay, this is the negative sequence network diagram for the given single line diagram. For the given single line diagram. Next, we draw the zero sequence network diagram for the given diagram. Next, how we will draw that? How we will draw that zero sequence diagram? Okay, zero sequence diagram and also the fault current calculations. Okay, that all will be discussed in the next class. Okay, thank you.
Pindah. Kasih pindah, Ma.